Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to this stream of Fallout 4 Theft Only. In this playthrough, I can only obtain items through theft, either by picking up an owned item from the ground, or from pickpocketing it off somebody. With the exception of quest items such as, for example, such as Kellogg's Brain. I cannot buy or sell anything under any circumstances, so that means no visiting doctors and no buying beds. I cannot use water pumps or water fountains or cannibalism either. So any so any food and water I use has to also come from theft. And I have to ration it a fair bit. So for example, I'm not gonna, drink my water just yet. Oh shit. Okay. Now, in the event that I do run out of this, I do this, which will do a lot. It does about half the damage, I think. Maybe 2/3 the damage, but I still want to use this first. I also have a pipe sniper rifle, which does more damage than this gun. However, the ammo for it is scarce, and so I want to. Okay. Now, one of the things behind the reason why I didn't go through and steal everything from Goodneighbor, beyond the fact that even now I don't have a lot of weight left, but one of the things about that is but basically one of the things behind it, beyond just not having a lot of carry weight, is that so I just need to point my gun right there and wait for him to come out. But yeah, so if I go through this section, although That was a good hit, but even with my marker, with my iron sight right on his head, it didn't really hit. Oh. Okay, if I draw him out, it'll make it easier. It'll make it easier to attack him, but it also may mean that if he ever if he ever gives up and walks away, that'll give me the perfect moment to attack. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I'll reload and... Okay, that's about as far back as I can go. Oh. Okay. That's not good cover, buddy.
Come on out. That's one off the list. Ran off.
There we go. Yeah, so he just had a regular 10mm pistol. Now, oh wait, I already have that on the thing. Yeah, so I still got that. I also have the baseball bat here. And I'm going to use it against this other guy because he also is a melee guy, so he's not as big of a threat. Yeah. I almost think that doing this with even more melee would be pretty good, to be honest.
I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place
I don't know, I'll give it a shot with...
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron.
these guys. Click. Nice. That actually works pretty well. Unfortunately, that won't. Unfortunately, that won't work as well with this area because there's a lot of guys. We've got one triggerman, another triggerman so far. And we also have more in there. Oh, he's still. Nope, he's not still anymore. Almost like they have a sixth sense. Gee, I think somebody's aiming at me. Going to fall back. That was one hit and it did a lot of my health. But if I draw them into here and then do the same thing where I can make them fall back, then that would work pretty well. That one guy there has a baseball bat, but... Oh. Shit. Run away. Run away. Run away from Batman! But the closer that I can get to the closer I can get to them when they walk away, that it'll help me to actually there's two guys. Okay. Okay, if there's one guy left, I can bat him. Yeah. Come on. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run. At that point he was getting too close to actually seeing me, so I had to run away before he actually locked on. Like if you're in caution, it means they have a very vague idea of where you are. Nice, okay. Now another thing I can do with this, which would be very slow, but you know, I could do it, would be once I've killed Dino, Nick Valentine is then like a sort of companion for the rest of the quest. And what I can do run away! Is he getting... Oh. He switched sides. But he's not quite. Okay. Gonna sneak up on him and give him a whack. A good old whack. Nice, okay. Now, how much adrenaline do I have at the moment? 5%. Alright. Shit. Don't kill me. No, no death, please.
Where'd she go? Which one of you lost her, huh?
Okay. This might be time to fall back and actually save. Because our health is getting low. And we don't want to die. Actually, what I should do, let's see. That'll make me hungry, so you know. Oh, I want to save the Nuka-Colas until I either really need it or run out of purified water. So I'll do that to handle the thirst. And they'll gradually heal me. Now, if I sleep in the bed, that healing, as far as I know, is going to entirely vanish. So I'm gonna do this now. I've seen this done in speedruns, but I don't. Alright, so the way that speedrunners handle this area is they pick up a bottle cap mine somewhere and throw it down here and shoot it to blow everybody up. I don't know if the frag mine instead of the bottle cap mine will actually fully kill everyone. But if it doesn't, it'll at least do a lot of damage. Now, I do know that it will stay there if I go through to the next area and back. But I don't know if there's some timer on it. Okay, I'll give the health healing a few moments to finish. Okay, that's good. So we have a save. That will probably, if I'm gonna go here, yeah, it entirely removed our adrenaline, which is fine. Under most circumstances, you're better off having a save than having adrenaline. But actually, now that I've done a save, if I get killed, it's not as big of a deal. So one thing I can do is attempt to baseball bat him. You know, provided I don't get spotted immediately, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, he's walking up these steps now. Come on, turn around. Good boy. There we go. Okay. Now I believe that's all of them. We'll see if I can save here. We can, okay, so that means that it's probably all of them, so I can drop down. Typically, if there's a guy down here, you can't actually save up there. But now that we have a save there, let's go into Vault 114.
How you doing in there, Val?
Now, one thing to point out is that this is one area in which I will have to pick up an item.
Keep talking, Ted. Give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
So that was a good amount of damage.
Hi. Very courageous of you.
We want to fall back a bit more. I also don't want to actually attack him. No, I don't want to go for a melee attack unless he's taking a good amount of damage. Because Dino is tougher than other shit. It might have got him, but I... Oh yes, it got him. We got him. Okay. So we need this overseer door password. Now if we don't pick it up, that lock over there is a master lock. that was a bit close, but yeah, this lock here, if you don't have the password, you have to hack it and it's a master lock. Hello. Nick.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an open?
To find Sean.
His name's Sean. He was kidnapped, but I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? You came to the right man. Anyway, you
Yay. Okay. Before continuing on, I'm gonna drop another save, so I don't find myself, turned into a corpse. Because that's just generally a bad way to be. I also want to de-equip those and equip that again, because I don't want to accidentally Molotov myself.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, that's the job. Bad for whoever cleans up the floor.
Nice, so that's one. Now, if one of them has low health, I can let Nick deal with it to save myself using the bullet. Unfortunately, I can't actually give him any of my items, so I can't actually make him any better. Even with pickpocket. Oh, he did actually a lot of damage to that guy. I'll get the high ground, Nick. You wait there. Shit. Oh, there we go. First death not caused by attempted pickpocketing. But even despite situations like that, most of our deaths are going to come from attempted pickpocketing. I'm going to drop down here. Also, switch to this weapon. I know I still have Molotovs equipped, but yeah, so having the high ground isn't as much of a help because you know, actually damn it. Hold your head still. Are they behind me? Okay, I'm gonna fall back. Unfortunately, Nick follows me, so that sort of doesn't help things. Oh, he's got a submachine gun, actually. That? Alright then. Well, that's... Shit. Nick, don't let them kill me. Shoot them for me. Shoot them. Fire at them. Bullets. Bullets. So we got one of them. Now I just need to get the other one. Okay. Why are you back on your... Okay. These guys don't even have Stimpaks. Why are they healing? But I think, even though Nick isn't quite a proper companion, he's enough of a companion that ammunition he uses actually gets used rather than, you know, other companions where the ammunition they use doesn't. And this is the only case where that happens, because in Tradecraft, where you're following Deacon throughout the switchboard, you know, he has infinite ammo for the weapons he happens to pick up. There we go. Okay. Whew. Right, well, I'm gonna probably drop a full save here. That'll at least let me heal up to full without using items. Parasites, I'm famished, and I have parasites. I've got 3 antibiotics, so I'm just going to have to leave the parasites there. Just going to eat all of that. And I still need to eat one more item, so yeah, I'll do a Instamash. Okay. Still thirsty, and that will have to be fine. After all, I do have a lot more food than I have water. Nick? Oh, he's coming. And while parasites is probably
This door's on the
a thing worth antibioticing, the main thing that I need the antibiotics for is
and the lock isn't on the other side.
actually maybe for this playthrough, parasites is antibiotic worthy and lethargy isn't so much. Wait, is that Batman? I'll tell it now. At least I have a crit now. I'm gonna have to avoid using that in general battle. Shit. Yeah, okay. So I think the second time, this time around, I'm gonna actually take antibiotics. So I'm effectively trading food for water with that, you know, eating less food versus having 2 more water. But let's see how much. Yeah, so I didn't have to eat any cram to satisfy that. But I have to do that to get myself down to thirsty. Alright. But whereas normally I would do antibiotics for lethargy, not even for an infection, because I can usually out heal an infection. I guess with this character, if I have an infection, I would primarily just avoid getting hit.
There we are.
The first Triggerman there I can kill with just the bat. Second one is too tough for the bat, so I have to use the gun. Where'd you go? I think he's just walking around, he's not quite in there yet.
Need to scrape up some cabs. Wait.
They're here somewhere.
Okay, I can't quite get a good hit on him. How's Nick doing? Oh, Nick's actually doing a decent job. Shoot him, Nick, before he heals. There we go, okay. We've got 2 bullets in this. I don't know, is this easier to aim at or is this? I think I should avoid, or not avoid, but use the pipe pistol definitely on the landmine. And there we go, out of bullets. Oh, level 6 is Lone Wanderer 1. We're going to switch to the pipe pistol. Okay, nobody in here. I think there's a guy in the next room. No? Definitely going to turn off the radio. Am I not seeing? Yeah, there was this guy. That other guy. Yeah, I guess there isn't anybody else except for the next area. And then we save and then we do the thing. Now I'm probably capable of what am I thinking of? My mind just completely blanked, so I don't know. Nice, okay.
Where'd you go?
Shit. Can you not be all the way down here, Nick? That'd be great.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
Yes, it is. You're totally fooled. Although I wonder if they can't get through the blockage there. It's either here or some part of the vault where there's...
Brady cat.
Oh no, I think it's previous part actually. Right before this section. After the door. Come on, hit it. There we go. Yes, you're right. I don't have balls. I am completely ball free. Okay. Nick, finish him off. Or you can let them heal. That works too. We don't need to save bullets.
Lights out for you.
There we go. Okay, I believe that's it. So I'm going to be smart and let Nick work the door, and then I'm going to save.
He's dangerous. Another locked door. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Okay. So this is the point where I'm going to save. Now there's what I think is either a orange or red speech check that I can use to actually go through here without having to kill them, but it takes a long time. I want to try this with a new way.
What are you doing? Come on.
Yes, there's a frag mine. Actually, no, I should use... If I'm going to crit, I should use this. Okay, oh, he's not quite visible. Oh. There we go. And then back onto this. Fuck. Get him, Nick. Shoot him. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, that's it, I think.
He's lighter or heavier with all those holes? Bullets.
Yeah, so we got Darla, we got both Triggermen, and it was just Skinny Malone left. Alright then, well, with that done, I'm going to drop a save, just in case I get killed on the way to Diamond City. Oh, I'm also gonna fully hydrate myself because we're about to get a quest turn in. And I want to get a bit more XP out of it than usual. So we've got to wait till we get to the surface. Any moment now. And that'll also get us close to Pickpocket 2.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find it?
I have my way.
Really?
Right?
Now, I want you to come to my office.
I'll meet you there.
Be there.
See you in Diamond.
Yay! Is this the way I want to go? No, it's south. Yeah, it's south. Alright, and how close am I to... About halfway, that's fine. You know, it occurred to me that it could be useful to get items from inside of Vault 81. The thing is, I would either have to steal 3 fusion cores from somebody, which I mean, if this character is to use power armor, it'd be worth my while to join the Institute, not join the Brotherhood of Steel, at least temporarily, and sneak around there nicking people's fusion cores.
Nothing to see here.
But before I'd also have way more reserve. I currently have 65 reserve. But I also want to do this getting a clue quest as quickly as possible. It will be a lot faster than usual because I can just open the door. But the sooner this gets done, the better. Now, if I had higher pickpocket, such that I could, pickpocket things, pretty reliably. If I could reliably pickpocket stuff, it'd be a worthwhile strategy to just pickpocket ammo from people to get ammo that way.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Dad. Someday, Dad's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Here. You know.
Whoa. What? All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat.
Shit.
So come.
Okay, I think that was a junk item, so I have to drop that as well as other stuff. So, trench coat, fedora, yeah, and the clipboard. That can go back. And I'll put it on what I would presume is Ellie's bed. Oh no, they're both at beds. Okay, well. It might still be Ellie's bed for all I know.
We're trying to find someone who's been missing.
looking for my baby, Sean.
Good question. What else can you do?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but
So we're talking a small team. Professional. Kind of know to keep their lips tight. Not sure what that conferred.
so you think this?
Well, they're easy to see. Then you got the worst of all.
Either way,
So we got to go finding Sean,
one of
bold
them-
and scarred.
I might have.
Ellie, what note?
The description.
You bought a...
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's a.
Yeah, both of them, Van. Let you and I...
Security doesn't really go.
I always am.
Okay, there we go. Gonna leave.
Didn't want Ellie to hear. I think you should know. I've got a couple of disappearances.
Oh shit.
More than just a mercenary.
Don't walk back.
Quick, clean,
Okay, good boy.
all dead. Nine-to-one odds said he was the man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the comic.
So I'll see if he has any unique dialogue for this.
You know, door's not even locked. Head inside.
He does!
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well,
Damn it, I gotta drop the...
that's one way of it.
Put that away.
Look at
Now, I probably don't have... No, I don't have any...
all of a merc's favorite thing.
I think this is what we have to pick up.
Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own now.
There's got to be someone.
Yeah, there is some.
If he can help, let's do it.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna put... Yeah, oh, it's a quest on right now. Okay, well... I guess we have to have it. Probably at least till the end the quest finishes. Doggo!
Hey, boy.
Ready to get to work, dog meat?
This is your friend?
Show him the cigar.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not. Good luck.
Okay.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Get Kellogg.
Kellogg, boy.
So now we have that quest turn in. The mini nuke is still there. It's still also considered thefting. Can I drop the thing now? Yeah, there we go, okay. No cigars for you! And then suddenly Dom City catches fire because I throw a cigarette on the ground. Oh dear. Well. So I do kind of have to get to the next level, but I will at the very least save. Before I go for Kellogg, however, I do want to, for one, get more bullets. I also want to pick up the Fat Man from Cleo, and you know, the thing to do would be to try to see if I can do it without doing the cheaty thing. I wonder if I can nick stuff from Piper, because before you do her thing, everything here is considered stealing. She's there,
Glad you dropped by.
her kid is over there, so all this stuff I can't nick because you know, everybody is right there. But
Hey, Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballparks become...
Interesting you mentioned. So here's the deal. You do that?
Here's your headline.
Gonna be like that, huh?
okay. Stop watching me. The red bandana is useful. Those shells aren't all that useful, but that purified water is pretty important. Go down there. Look, even though my name has steal in it, I'm totally not going to steal anything. Just... Okay, she's sitting down. I'm gonna... Well, I don't want to push things too far. Oh, alright, let's see what else I can pick up.
Is that a Pip Boy? My left arm for one of those.
Okay, so Solomon is there. I couldn't really actually enter his house because thing. And I'm always detected here, so I can't really pick up anything like that. I wonder... That's just more bullets. Yeah, more 38 rounds. It's not very reliable to get a thing. That can't be picked. That's... Oh, that also uses the surgery cellar key. Huh. I don't know if opening that door will aggro anybody.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know. Oh, wow.
I've already been through the warehouse.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out. By sects.
Okay, Doc Crocker is going home. Once he's done, I'll try out this. Now keep walking. There you go. Had to give him a little push. Oh, you fucking piece of crap. Now I've got to wait for this guy to move all the way through. Keep walking. Okay. It might be about there. There we go.
Got it.
Okay, he's not here. That's good. Everything of his is considered stealing though, which is good. Postman hats. That is worthwhile actually. I would prefer a sea captain's hat because that's +2. But I'm also going to do both of those. There's also a first aid in here. So, oh yeah. So that's our first Radex. 1 Tato. That's a clean tan suit. No, we only have the red dress. And all that stuff isn't worthwhile. Okay. It would almost be worthwhile putting... Yeah, I totally didn't do anything. Totally fine. What have you been in there? I could probably... If I could get the key from Doc Crocker, I could make it in there. The Science Center I can't really get to after hours. I think Abbott is always over here. Yeah, so if I enter his house, that should be quite easily doable, but I don't think he has that much. Damn it.
Nice.
Okay. So that is pickpocket 2. The whole live grenade thing isn't going to be that... Ooh. Nice. Immediately was worth it. Nor did loungewear, so I guess Abbott is a cross-dresser. Although I also suppose that the way that most of the randomization works with the clothing items is that most, well, not most, but characters have a tendency to be cross-dressers. I wonder.
I hear you've been asking questions around town.
So if I start Confidence Man and it gets to the point where Travis isn't here, I could then probably enter Travis's house and do stuff with that.
All right. Tell me, Diamond City operating is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is what I either we have on the team. It's true. Someone, I don't think me.
Okay, oh,
Sounds good to me.
All right.
That's enough. I didn't.
Right. We're all just...
Hey, okay. Well, Travis, and so he does not baby.
Well, that can all...
Exactly. Go on. Come, you.
so the point of this is not to actually do the quest. We could do it. It would be fairly easy to do, but more important is actually having a good amount of ammo.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are doing the job. Unlike my...
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so...
Haven't met a man I couldn't lay up.
Excellent! I want you to be...
I'm on board.
Fine. I have one victim. Then you...
I might want to
I have...
do some other modifications to my perk list. Because at level 9 and level 11 I take Life Giver 1 and 2. And that's so that I get Life Giver 3 level 20. However, if I switch things around so that, let's say when I would get Life Giver 1, I get like, you know, Solar Powered 1 or Ninja 1 or Action Person 1 instead, it'll mean that I have those perks for longer, and then the first 2 rounds of Life Giver, which are pretty useless. Yeah, nothing else is stored in here. Travis is also not in here, so I guess they'll have to wait as well. Oh, the Cabot House would have that sort of stuff in it as well, so that'd be a thing to do. What else am I going to do for this stuff? It's crouching. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Alright, I guess I'll see if I can take stuff from the Science Center.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the same.
Let's see what we have. We've got this stuff. Purified water, which we can't really take.
Sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights? That was your choice. And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? Maybe. Could they even, hack? You do want to talk about it. Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation. Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Are you going to attack me? No? So now she follows me around, but everything else there isn't that important. So that was actually pretty good, the stuff that I got there. So now... Now I have enough Rad-X, yeah, for every trip 1 Rad-X, which would be difficult, but it could be done. The more I have though, the better off I'll be. Oh, there's this sort of stuff as well. Oh, also, now that he's inside, I can take all that stuff. Okay. There's also stuff over here. But, okay, not really using anything. There's junk items, but we'll see how we go with that. What else?
Don't worry. You're safe from the sincere
I guess the thing to do will be to try going upstairs to all those upper places up there. So I'm going to save and then see if I can get the Latimer residence key. So I know for a fact that the Latimer house has a Rad-X and a Radaway. You might also have other goodies for yeah, you might have other goodies like weapons or ammo. So I probably couldn't. Oh, nothing there anyway. Oh, antibiotics. That would be worthwhile if I could. Yes. Don't want to kill me?
Keep looking at me like that. I'm gonna start thinking you're a simp.
Like what? This? Wee woo, wee woo. Alright. That's fine. At least we got those antibiotics.
Diamond City surplus is where you can sell all those.
Problem is going to be stuff like this.
This is what I like about you, well.
90%. Cross our fingers.
Didn't you hear me coming? Say hi to me now.
Okay, you... Alright, I should probably get the key first, since the other thing is a bit more reliable, it would seem. So what do these guys have? They've got stim packs and 38 rounds, so it's like not really
Got it?
that much.
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people out there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, astute observation, sir.
So I'll wait here, see if this can settle down so that I can maybe be a bit more hidden. Or he can look at me, that would just be... That also works, that works too. Okay. Seriously?
Good start.
And that's the reason why I want to like avoid pickpocketing. It probably isn't very reliable to go through and pickpocket bullets from the people. Because I feel like... Let's see what the odds of... Okay, so it's a 19% chance to have failed that twice in a row. Wait, no. The odds of failing is... Oh, it'd be 1%. And they're being reduced by 10 for every...
This is what I like about you. Bellingham,
No, give me...
you know what you
There we go, okay.
lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Cause trouble.
So I'll take the other stuff now. Nice, okay. And then I'm gonna see what his behavior is. Okay, so is he just staying there? It would seem so. Oh, his son is here. God damn it. It'll be a little bit easier if I could just... Yeah, I'll just let him kill me. Yeah, so since his son is there, I would have to complete, or at least do part of Diamond City Blues to get him killed. But I couldn't take the key off his body because... Oh, but you know what? That would actually give me the stuff inside the other place, actually. What's this? Okay. If that's the way things are going to be, I'm going to actually start that quest. But I do know that the main Latimer, I think he's like Malcolm Latimer. I think he always gets inside his house. So that's advanced. It's also advanced. I mean, I suppose if I had
Darcy, let's go. Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet. Hey, this is...
So I'll do that, I'll leave, and then he comes out. I'll also put on my good stuff.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so to...
Yeah, I've seen that Wellington would have gone back into his place. Oh, there he is, okay.
Hey, you there?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the town.
You got...
Yeah. I'm supposed to be.
Sounds like a tough...
You don't know the half. I'm going to go back and talk. You saw?
You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
I mean, I can pay you.
Okay.
Okay. I'll help you.
Okay.
This'll work better.
I don't think so. Let's
Damn
get
it.
this over with.
Yeah,
Did I get the other? I was. No, not yet.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
That's right. You should.
You're making a mistake. Well, I'm...
Just this.
Now that...
But you think I won't use it? Huh, do I?
Okay. Oh, I'd have to talk him out of it. Yeah, I'll Molotov him and then he'll finish the job.
You hear that? Say goodbye.
There we go. Whew. Actually, I guess that means we can't get his key, but that's fine.
Shit.
Well, we did it.
Hey, Paul.
Can't believe it. He's dead. Hell, I gotta get out of here. You should too, before someone walks in here and pins this on us.
Okay. You go. I'll clean up. Nice, okay. Give me all these goodies. That's a lot of food. You can't take from this, that's safe. Let's see. Oh, more dirty water. Alright, up here I think there's... No? Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah, well, we don't really need his thing because the main chems I can't actually use because it's not stealing. Even though it's stealing, it isn't stealing. Alright, now before it gets to daytime, I do wanna... What time is it in game? 5 AM. Okay, I don't have much time. You walk that way. Nobody wants me dead. You don't want me dead, do you? Nope. Okay. Right. We didn't get any new weapons, but we did at least get a we did at least get another purified water, some more food, or a lot more food actually, but I'm going to drop one more save and then see what I can get from the schoolhouse. Which probably isn't a lot, but we'll see. And I think that's about it for areas that I can go into and nick stuff from. Oh, there's guys in here.
So we're going to reinforce
That's not stealing. Alright. Everything here I can't really pick up anyway because that guy's watching. But there isn't really anything worth picking up anyway. And over here, not that much worthwhile. Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, here we go. So I'm gonna... Actually, there is one other thing I can think of. It'd be to pickpocket the key off of... Yeah, to pickpocket the key off of Doc Crocker and then get inside his house. Because he might... I don't know if his vice is booze or chems, but if it's chems, we can then pick up some chems. So that'll be very, very good. Once we've done with him, we'll then go, well, I'll pick up the mini nuke and then go back to Good Neighbor. Should probably pick it up now. Actually, I should actually do it on the way back, but right now I have 116. The fat man weighs about 30, so that's 26, 36, 46. But if I was wearing that, I would just about be able to carry it, so. To Doc Crocker we go. Although it is also possible to steal all the other stuff from in here.
A new face. Beautiful, but not perfect. For a nominal fee, Doc Crocker.
Not right now.
No?
Okay, turn around. Don't mind me just being up here. Okay. Actually shift this out of the way. Don't mind me just remodeling your home. Still there. Gonna tip that out. Gonna steal your blood like a vampire. That'll also be very good. Alright, what's over here? More blood packs, but I can't actually take them. I'll probably have better luck actually looting Good Neighbor than looting here. So I think that's actually a better course of action. So that means I will have to put some stuff away. I can either use a container in there. Actually, no, I will use a container in there. I'll just have to be sure to take the actual non-theft items out. But like all this stuff I can't use. Oh, the desk is empty, so I'll use the desk. So I'm going to keep all the ammo on the off chance that I find a weapon for that ammo. Army helmets can go in there. I don't think I'll need the red dress. I'll take with me just in case. I don't think I'll want... Actually, I'll put... I'll put all of that and that in there. I'll keep the baseball bat just in case. Probably wouldn't be very useful as a just in case, but... all this booze should go in there. All this Nuka-Cola, because we do still have quite a bit of other stuff. Rad-X I'm saving. Right away I'm saving, but I'll keep one. Vodka I'll put in there. I'll keep that because I have other stuff like all that stuff. That should do me for while I'm sneaking around inside Good Neighbor. Okay. Right, well I'm gonna drop actually I'll do an hour. Although considering that apparently if you, I don't know if 1 hour is enough to stabilize your tiredness, like to not go much lower than tired. I do remember, oh you know what, another thing I forgot, the mayor's place. I did just say, so if I get killed doing anything here, then that'll be fine. But yes, anyway, once I'm done with Good Neighbor, I'll see if I can get the Fat Man without anybody noticing. That I can safely assume I can't get. Okay, let's... Really?
Got it.
Damn it. I'm going to close that door now. I know he's got a lot of telephones there for no reason. Nothing. Okay, what about this room? What does this do? Charisma, okay. That's also charisma. Not a whole lot of useful stuff. Maybe in this last room there'll be something worthwhile. Bobby pin. That sort of made things pretty neutral. Okay, that was basically nothing.
No funny business around the Med. Got it?
No funny business, got it. I'll just... Oh yeah, now I remember what I'm talking about. Yeah, so... a streamer called Weirdest Builds did a playthrough of this game where, among other things, one of the things that he had to do was every time he slept, he could only do so for 2 hours. And it turns out that if you do that for 2 hours, your tiredness never really accumulates too far. Or I don't even remember if it did at all. But yeah, so maybe if I always do 2 hours at a time, that'll prevent me from getting too tired when sleeping. I mean, it would be a way of balancing tiredness against other effects that would accumulate during sleep, like hunger and thirst. Although it wouldn't really affect diseases because that's just something you acquire when you wake up rather than something that depends on how long you sleep in a bed, like real life. If in real life you always are sleeping in a dirty bed, you'd be more likely to get sick if you sleep in it for 10 hours versus like 2. Okay. Now, because I'm not going to be able to steal anything from when I do reunions and killing Kellogg and all that. Because of that, it won't really... Okay, and Swan is asleep. Yeah, it won't really matter if I store some unimportant resource when I go to actually kill Kellogg. Like, let's say I never get any 10mm bullets. I can then store my 10mm pistol because I know that I won't get any more bullets. Yeah, those bobby pins I can't take. Okay then. Shit. I don't want to play. We'll see if he follows. I guess another reason for using the bats rather than anything else is yeah, it means that I won't use up any resources. Oh, Finn is still there. I could get some frag grenades off of Fahrenheit if I wanted to. She also has a lot of 5mm bullets, but that's... Oh, she only has one. I thought she had two. Oh well. I think that's the same as... maybe, I don't know.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
You have fun with that. There's probably... I don't know what Cleo Heather gets out of that. Okay. Since I pretty much can't take the Fat Man and not be found, the way I would have to do that is basically the way that it would be done in the speedrun. Oh yeah, and there's stuff I don't really want and can't really use. Up here would be pretty easy to steal stuff from. So there's squirrel bits, some jets, and that's about it for that. That's not a thing. Actually, if he's out there, I wonder if I can freely steal stuff from inside. We will see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a save in the memory den. I'm going to start with the memory den. And then... yeah, so we have an hour. He won't let me take any of this. He's got handcuffs, so I guess he's had some fun stuff. Deacon is watching me through his Deacon thing. So we've got that. All this food I don't really need because I already have plenty at base. Let's see, I know there's a jet behind here. Ooh, nice. Okay, that just gets me back out to there. I'm pretty certain I can't go into here. Yeah, even if I could, it wouldn't really matter because all that stuff is technically not stealing. Like literally just technically not stealing. Because if you steal that stuff, yeah, if you steal that stuff, what happens is you like it flashes red for a moment, but nobody gets aggroed if you do it. Okay. Yeah, there's the steps. Ooh, nice. That's 45. And another Molotov. Okay. So now we can use our 45. Got some more 10mm bullets. Ooh, more antibiotics. Aha! Now we have some actual armor. Which I mean probably isn't all that worthwhile because it's very heavy for however little protection it provides, but I guess it's a thing. I will probably end up just not using it, to be honest. And not because... Yeah, I just saved. Not because it affects sneak. Because I don't really care about that. The main thing is just that carry weight is a pretty big concern. Nothing in the trash bin.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles.
That's a pen. Just a bunch of trigger men if you want to attack some trigger men, but we don't want to do that. Let's see. There might be goodies over here. Alright. But I'll just head in here because there's stuff in here I can also take pretty easily.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about...
We've got that.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe you should stop using them.
Right, I don't think there's anything in here.
Fun and cooking it if you ain't using it.
Nope.
My mistake.
Nothing in there.
Oh man, someone...
Totally normal, just me sneaking around. The lower section is going to be way easier to steal from though. Because we'd be very easily hidden. That's Fred Allen's password. Got some stimulants. Ooh. Fusion cells. And the hunting rifle. It's probably more damage than the other thing, and also more yeah, you probably maybe a bit easier to aim. Probably not really all that worthwhile taking that stuff. So I'll keep it there. Oh, it's stripped it of its own flag. That's okay.
Going to have a conversation with Mr. Morowski about your
For the sake of the playthrough, if
You're not doing. You're supposed to stay in that lab of yours, making those chems.
The air is nicer up here in the lobby.
No.
oh, there's a thing up here. Oh, that's Radex. That's actually another good thing. I think I've only got one Radex at the moment. No, I think there's another one in there. Yeah, two. Every Radex we find is going to make the glowing sea easier.
Hey.
What? No.
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
Why? Are you?
The vault had these pods that...
What?
I'm going to do this, and I'm going to convince him to go to Sanctuary.
I'm so sorry.
You know.
That way he's not going to be hanging around here.
Hey, you know you could have...
Really? Yeah. Okay.
There we go. So there's food there. What about leather stuff? I could take that for luck, but nah. Endurance is more beneficial than luck. Because endurance lets you survive a hit, whereas luck would give you a little bit more damage. So with that, I'm going to save and then go into that building. And then the way that I plan on getting the fat man... I'm overtired. I'll give this a test. 2 hours. Fatigue. That will have to be fine. But did that make us... Yeah, so I awake still tired. Okay. That might be how that works. We'll just be getting tired a bit quicker. But that'll be fine. Okay, so... this scene is still here. So that will probably... Actually, that's not the place. Yeah, it'll probably give me the ideal scenario to steal stuff from in here.
Might stop by the memory den later. There was this girl a few months ago. And oh man.
Tempered. Ooh, noodle cups, yeah. Oh, that's free. Another Radex, that's great. Okay. Nobody's entered here yet. Got some more bullets. So that's a lot of chems. That's actually a pretty good haul. We'll see what else we can find. So those are some drifters. That's a 50. Don't mind me being in here, so it'll be fine to at least look. That's agility. But strength is more important than that. Oh, okay. Sometimes washers have bobby pins in them, which makes them very useful to look at. What's in here? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. That's a lot of hydration. So we've been in there, we have not been in this room. Alright. Okay, we've been up there, okay, that's another door. It has bobby pins, okay, well. So we've been in both of those rooms. I'll head downstairs and see what else is in here. Because I know there's bulk outs, but that's fine. Oh, more jet. Yoink. What else is there in here? Surgical equipment. Baseball stuff. Fishing rod. Boxes. A vase. Another jet. So yeah, anyway, before I forget, the way that you would... I probably can't get that one jet, so that'll be fine.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. A little sneaky. With a knife in my kidney.
Who's that? That's just a drifter. What's behind door number 3? Useful stuff. Okay. Oh, he's looking away. What's the chef at? That's also luck. Another jet there, but he's...
Hold on to that.
Nothing in the tool case. Okay. There would seem to be another level down here. So let's see. Nothing. Also seems to be pretty... Oh, this is their jail. Has anybody hidden anything good in here? Nope. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Now I'll leave. But I did get a lot of good stuff from that. I could try to get the grenade off of what's her name, but... Oh, you know what? Bobby's place. Yeah, I should go there as well. And me running with a bat in there is probably very scary for them. You know, I don't expect to get a lot of stuff from...
Hey, you. Looking for work?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. When can I start?
Well, if you... I'll give you 50... Interested?
Mm-hmm. You can do better than
Trust me.
Okay.
I'm gonna need more to go.
You're just going...
Okay.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside. I'll give you the lowdown.
So we'll go in here and we'll see what items we can get. Bobby herself is just going to be down here. So that means I can go everywhere else and hopefully find stuff. Oh, actually no. A lot of this stuff might actually be... Yeah, none of this stuff is owned, it would seem. Except for the safe and Bobby's terminal, which is advanced. What if I pickpocket the password from Bobby, provided I can actually do so?
Ready to get to work?
Not just yet.
Great. Come back with me.
I'm trying to... Oh, okay, she doesn't have it. Well, actually, when do I get level 21? Yeah, and there isn't really anything I can switch around, so... Welp. I guess whatever's in there is staying in there. Okay. Well, since I did just save, I'm not going to attempt to pickpocket the grenade off of Fahrenheit because that just isn't going to be a thing. But what I will do is...
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like.
Okay, I'm gonna... I've just got a fair bit of reserve. Seventeen. Okay, the moment we load in, we got to do another jet, and then bolt. We also got to get the fade in. Come on, any moment now. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. This is a really low mode screen. Okay. Seventeen. Keep on running. Run away. Run away. Something exploded. Keep running. Whew. All right, well. Is that guy aggro? No, okay. So we have a fat man, which weighs, yeah, it does weigh 30. We've got a second mini nuke. I can probably, yeah, I can easily put one away, so that's fine. I'm also, how thirsty? Mildly dehydrated, I also want to be. Just thirsty. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to Kellogg's house, sort out my items. You know, so take the weapons which I have ammo for, leave the weapons I don't have ammo for. And then go on like that. Now I also really want to have a crit available for when I actually do go to actually attack Kellogg. But till then, I'm going to sort out my stuff, save, and then head to the place. What's it called? Fort Hagen. That's it. Okay. So we're going to go through here. And into here. Alright, overtime once again, which makes me able to carry less, but that's okay. I've got that. Got 10mm, that stuff, more 308, actually no. I'll take that, but I've got that which is 34 and that is which is 37. So that can go back. Also, I'm aware that all this stuff is blue now, but I think I was about to... I'm not going to need charisma in there. The postman hat... Yeah, all that stuff will be good, and the perception can't hurt really. We can definitely put that back. So we only need to keep 10mm, 38, 308 and 45. So the 5mm can be put away. Fusion cells can be put away. Shotgun shells also put away. Okay. What aid item can I put away? That's only worth one. Oh, the Red X definitely. So we got 11 Red X, which is 5 per run, 2 per half run. I would prefer to have quite a bit more, but that'll have to do. Red roach meat, Salisbury steak. So is it more worthwhile to have Nuka-Cola or sugar bombs? So we've got to see what our situation is now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 42, 44. 44 food. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 29, 39, 36, 36 stuff. Okay. So not only do we want to take the Nuka-Cola, at least 5. Oh, one more. But I also want to put away the potted meat, which is very heavy, and take some more of that. I'll keep the Mentats because there's terminals inside that I want to hack, and Mentats is very useful for that stuff. How many terminals though? I know there's one in the beginning for a Protectron, and then there's one at the end with some turrets. And I think all the others are either advanced or expert, so I will only need 2. Med-X, I'm not going to encounter poison. In fact, I should save that for the glowing sea. So yeah, and the 25 damage resist is nowhere near as useful as the poison resist. Okay, so I'll take another one of those. But if I do a full save, I probably have extra reserve from not being overtired. I think that was what happened. Yeah. I probably must have hit overtired because pretty sure I don't have solar powered. Yeah, now I have 145 reserve. I'm hungry and thirsty. Dropped that. Should probably do the heavy stuff first. That's like being half peckish, but they'll be fine. And then I'll take the rest of that. And all of those. Okay. These sugar bombs would have vodka first. And then the sugar bombs, I can carry 6. Okay. So we've got that. We've got that. I'm gonna equip that on there and that on there. Okay, so that's those. This is my hunting rifle. This is my pipe revolver rifle. So I want to once again start off with this, move on to this, and then using these once I'm out. Okay. To Fort Hagen we go. Now once that's done, for one, there will be items on the Prydwen that I could steal. I'm not going to do Show No Mercy, so I'm also not going to enter the Institute with the Brotherhood of Steel at all for any reason, so that should be fine. Yeah, so I don't really have to worry about accidentally aggroing the railroad. But the Brotherhood of Steel, has some fusion cores, but also going this way. Before I do the quest for the Institute, when undercover, called Mass Fusion, before that I'll want to take a power armor from the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, when you get up there, they do give you a power armor. Okay, you have fun there. Yeah, they do give you a power armor, but you there's like 3 other power armors in there, and those are stealing. So if I take one of those, I can just quickly enter it, take all the other fusion cores, and then leave, and probably teleport to the Institute as quick as possible. No, kill me please. No death please. No death please. Okay, so once this is done, the next thing I'd have to worry... Oh, fuck. I'm going to go this way. Just not going to bother with that. Super mutants versus stingwings is a situation where you're better off if the super mutants win. Because stingwings are fucking deadly. This is Overland Station, that's the thing. Probably stuff here I could steal, but pretty much nothing, to be honest. Yeah, literally nothing worthwhile. Okay. Well, he's attacking something. Come on, guy, win! Win, Raider, win! that really all of them? Shoot! Don't get killed. Attack! Okay. Come on. Fuck. Fuck. Whew. That could have been bad. Now this stuff is pretty, yeah. All not theft. Okay, that's fine. The other guy was over there. There's a trader. Yeah, there's a trader place up there, but I think that trader is entirely, you know, like free for the taking. Like there's a hidden safe in plain sight there, which is free. And there's all this stuff which is free. Even that whiskey right in front of him, which is free. So it's funny that because he lets me have it, I'm not going to have it. You know, the the best way to keep this character from stealing your stuff is to give this character full permission to take your stuff. Alright, so we're about to the fence. Yeah, that's Fort Hagen right there. The turrets won't activate unless... Actually, I should probably... No, you know what? I'll save and then I'll wipe them out. So there's our save. Saving here causes dog meat to spawn, I think. I guess that part of the quest causes them to activate. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay then.
Tricks on me again.
So now he's going. There's a regular dude over there. And he's also running away. Okay. We can't really take anything from the legendary guy anyway, so there's no point in actually attacking them.
In here, boy?
Okay. Is he not my companion?
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
So I'll have him with me and I'll...
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Stay safe, buddy.
So I'll dismiss him. And he's going to the Red Rocket truck stop. Didn't even give me a list of settlements because I don't have any. It's funny that this character is so far the hoboiest hobo of all the hobos. Yeah, that was a lot of lag. Okay. Okay, not worth it. Definitely not worth attacking those. That'll be fine though. Hopefully I can at least manipulate it so that I can save in there once I'm done with this. I'll go in here though. Because also if you get to here, dog meat just spawns anyway. Come on, load in, load in. There we go.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Stay safe, buddy.
There we go. Nope. Okay then. I suppose the new Shaka hat would be good for hacking. So that's a regular Protectron. Nothing there, that's all fine. So it's just Mentats. This is one of the two Mentats we want to use. I also have no other... Oh, I should also hydrate. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 passwords, that's a lot. I'll see... First of all, let's see how many we can remove. It probably won't be a great deal. Yeah, I don't actually see any bracket pairs. Okay. So, to hack this, I'm gonna move my water over there. I'm gonna move my keyboard, mouse. Okay. Right, so having on the list here will also be good. So it's learn Samba Magic, Scant, Faust Slide, takes again, Shady loses. Holes sleep. Snuck trees. Okay. Yeah, it's forcing there. Okay, right, well. I'm gonna close those. I'm gonna go to stream resources. I think this, yeah. Fuck, that was the wrong file. It's the exe. There we go. Okay, password length, 5. Number of passwords, 14. Learn, Samba, Magic, Scant, Faust, Slide, Takes, Again, Shady, Losers, Holes, Sleep, Snuck, Trees. Okay. So the best passwords are takes or sleep. There's 4 words ending with S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words beginning with S. So we want to do sleep. Like this one, okay. So it's definitely not sleep. S-L-E-E-P, 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 S-L-E-P, so it's not slide. S-L-E-E-P, 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 XSL trees. Okay, Samba, Scant, Takes, Losers, Holes, Snuck. I think Takes might be a good idea for that. I'm gonna guess. Likeness 2, okay. T-A-K-E-S, 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 T-A-K-E-S. Okay, so it's either losers or holes.
Got it.
There we go. Okay, and then I'm just going to let that Protectron do its thing. Also put all my stuff back where it was. At the very least, that Protectron will do some damage for me. Close that. Protectron is still alive. And there goes the Protectron. Okay. We'll see if there's anything to kill. There was like 4 synths. I know there's a turret in there.
Movement detected. Curious. The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Okay, I don't see any in this room. No, they must be drawn out by the protector. Oh! One more. Okay. I might just have alerts to the upstairs, guys.
Are you attempting an ambush?
No, I am not.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. So mark 1. That's fine. Fuck. Almost got spotted. So close to being spotted. That was like... This might be hunting rifle.
Scanners must be malfunctioning. Or whatever you
Nice.
I knew you were out there.
Okay, finish him off with the bat.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensor was the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
No, you won't.
Enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. If they return, I will be ready.
No, you won't. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay.
Movement detected. Curious.
Perfect.
Why are you hiding? I was in error. No enemy detected.
Hopefully that cripples his legs. Yep. It seems to have done so. Okay. I can probably safely use a pipe pistol.
Sensor anomaly. There you are.
Yes, I know you can't move. Probably should have given a quick second shot, but that'll be fine. We shall be fine.
Where did you go? I know you are still there. They were wise to flee.
Okay. So a body shot would, yeah, kill him. Okay. Now I need the turrets to not be alerted so that I can... Okay, that would nearly fully do it. Pipe pistol would, yeah, not get very close. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Got some goodies in there, but it's not something we can use. Gonna go in here. And then go through the chain door and hopefully be able to save in the bed. But yeah, that Protectron actually worked out pretty well. He probably would have been able to do more if he was legendary or a Protectron Watcher, but for being a regular Protectron, he actually did pretty well. Okay. Gonna drop a save. Good thing we were actually able to do that. Maybe those turrets don't quite activate on you if you get dog meat inside rather than outside. That might be a thing to think about. So it's a Mark 1. I'm gonna... I don't think those other ones will actually go for me. But since these are the cheapest bullets, I should use it on stationary targets and use more powerful bullets on more mobile targets. Okay. So yeah, we're wearing it down a bit.
I am detecting stealth activity.
Oh no, sensors there. They might not be pathing towards me because of the trap. Like the actual Tesla arc trap thing there.
It would appear my target has disappeared. Scanning. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Okay. Okay, nearly got it. Oh no, other one. Yeah, so we started the crit. I don't think I'll need to use a crit somewhere else in here, so I should actually be sure to save it for Kellogg. Yeah, for Kellogg. Okay. There we go.
protection for long.
I know. I think that synth either took a hit or got attacked or got damaged by the exploding turret.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Okay, I need to get a good shot like that, which didn't even do that much damage. It hit, but like... Really? I'm gonna take some blood packs. They'll do.
Excellent.
Don't want to be too close to there because that was like 0 damage. Maybe if I use this, it'll either be better or worse. I might just have to jet and give him a good plowy plow with a thing. Okay. Come on, get into my field of view again. Field of view. Field of view. That was like... At least that did something. Sheesh. Yes, we know you want to destroy me, but it would seem that these synths definitely can't pass beyond the trap that they've laid. Okay, I'm going to point right there and wait for him to go to my field of view. Come on, synth, 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 synth. Nice. That was even a sneak attack. I wonder if I can get him to Diego quicker if I walk away. Oh no, he triggered the trap.
Where did you go?
He triggered the trap.
They were wise to flee.
Yes, I will. Ooh. One more. Nope. I'm gonna run away. God damn it. I need to not be overtired. I'm gonna do that just so I can not be killed. But he should have enough. Yeah, hopefully he'll be damaged enough so that a good hit with a baseball bat will down him.
Scanning. Please reveal your son.
No.
Excellent.
Okay. There we go. So at least I don't have to worry about the trap because he decided he wasn't shocked enough. Okay, I probably couldn't do that, so I'll do this. Actually, which does more damage? 37, 24. Okay, I should do this. Nice. Nope, run away, run away. Fuck! You motherfucker! I probably should have... I think I'll have to use the... Actually, I probably won't have the time to do a second attempt of that, so I'll have to end it here. So thanks everybody for watching. I will see you tomorrow where we will be continuing with the whole Kellogg thing. So I will see you then. Bye bye.